Good afternoon, everyone. It's quite bright coming from the dark backstage. So, my name is Thomas. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Harmoney.
Hi, I'm Thierry, and I'm on the business development side. And we're very happy to be here because it's the third time that we're at this DIA stage already. And well, today we're going to showcase you about Harmoney. Harmoney is today already used by more than 30 financial institutions throughout Europe, and we enable them to work on their compliance processes, making them completely digital, allowing them to improve the quality of the data, to reduce the costs, and more importantly, also to improve the customer experience and the employee experience.
As you all probably know in the room here, the insurance industry is looking for ways which allow to fully comply with the ever-evolving regulatory requirements. And this in an efficient, paperless, and customer-friendly way. By bringing all stakeholders in such compliance processes into one platform, being able to organize all the workflows to the end client, to the brokers or the agents, up until the compliance department of financial institutions or insurance companies, this makes it very unique with the Harmoney platform. Of course, in the time frame of this show and tell, we do not have the time to show you all full end-to-end journeys. Having focused in DIA Amsterdam on how to profile your client for ID purposes, and then in Munich, having a full KYC reboarding showed during the show and tell, today we will show you how the challenge of identifying ultimate beneficial owners of your legal entity clients can be digitalized and automated as much as possible.
Well, indeed, as part of an update of a UBO campaign, we will see that Thomas, as a relationship manager, will invite me, being the responsible of a legal entity, to update the UBO data. And by the way, the UBO data which not really match with the external databases. Let's go to the live demo.
So here what you see is the dashboard of a relationship manager or an agent or a broker. It's a dashboard that can be fully customized, and I can click as a relationship manager to files that are ongoing and that need some action. So I have a call to action on one particular file and on one particular client. I can go into the details of that file, and on the details of that file I can even go deeper and see the details of that particular client. This is a legal entity. All the different details can be configured to the parameters of the insurance company or the broker. Now let's focus on the ultimate beneficial owner side of that particular legal entity. When I click on Manage, you see on the right side that we have the input from external data providers or even directly UBO registries. I can reload in order to have the latest information coming from these data sources. I can see that not only Thierry should be a UBO according to these sources, but also Antonius van Alphen. I can add that person, and by adding the person, I can see on the left side that I added it to the legal entity. This can of course also be fully automated by the system if required. Now, there is one thing missing. Often public databases are not accurate or not up to date anymore, so I want to have the confirmation of the end client that this information is correct. From within the Harmoney platform, we are able to start an update flow in order to ask Thierry, as responsible of that legal entity, to confirm the UBOs of building products. I can request the details and the confirmation by email, SMS, or even other channels. Let's invite Thierry by email. I've sent him an email, and now it's up to the client.
So, I'm the client, and I see in my mailbox that I got an invitation whereby I'm invited to do an update of my UBOs of the legal entity. So, I will access the platform, and in this specific case, we will do this via a two-factor authentication, but this could very well be done with a single sign-on process. And I immediately come to the part of the UBOs. And indeed, as a customer, well, I'm happy to see that it's already pre-filled, because it's true that there have been changes as to what the UBO is concerned. And indeed, we should be adding Antonius van Alphen. So what I do, I will then add which percentage this UBO has. I will go to the next step. And of course, the financial institution also needs a proof of ID. And they already have my ID, but not from the other UBO. So what I can do here is either that I can fill it out myself or do an upload of the ID myself, but I don't have it. So what will I do? Here I will organize a parallel workflow where I invite the UBO to do an upload of the identity details. And he can do that with a photograph with his mobile phone. So what happens now is that there is, I would say, one full document which is made of the entire KYC file, and where, as a responsible, I will sign. In this specific case, it's just a simple signature, but that can be up to a qualified signature. And then we will link with the, I would say, signature providers who can cater for that. So now, as a client, my job is done.
So let's come back for a second. Here in the overview, I still see the file. I see that I'm waiting for the signature of the second UBO, but the UBOs have been confirmed by Thierry. And in a matter of seconds, this is done. And to conclude, we are able to show you how the UBOs can be confirmed, and basically the information from external data sources are now fully up to date in your database as an insurance company. Please visit us at our booth, and we will be able to show you many more use cases if needed. Thank you.